Hello, this is Michele Knight. Welcome to your November astrology. And wow, there's a big shift for all of us this November as Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, is shifting signs, changing the direction of our luck for the next 12 months. And happy days, Venus is going direct. Here's your monthly astrology. Libra. Wow, this is a very eventful month, and the main energy for you this month is all about communication, ideas, connecting people, an incredible opening and opportunity around talking, writing, speaking, and all that jazz. And you're feeling, super smart. Your ideas are just so speedy. It's very important that you capture them because they're coming in thick and fast. Now let's start at the beginning. Uranus, the planet of the unpredictable, but which has been sniffing around your relationship zone for 7 years and then left, calming things down, is now re-entering. Now, when Uranus comes back for its final flyby, it's going to be around till March. But if there's anything that you haven't resolved around your relationships, there's anything that you need to deal with, Uranus may bring it back up. So how are you feeling about love, partnerships, friendships? Uranus may bring some surprises. Now, surprises can be very pleasant as well as challenging. So it may be that something fabulous happens around your relationships out of the blue. But from the 6th, that's where he's going to be. On the 7th, there's a new moon in Scorpio, which is very intense. But for you, it's all about work and commitment. You're able actually to have a fresh start when it comes to pushing yourself forwards, feeling secure within yourself, creating the financial security you need, and moving on and letting go of some stuff in the past. It's a brand new chapter. It's there as a new beginning for you in those areas of work and also your health and well-being. Have you been being really honest with yourself about your health and well-being? Now is the chance to start again in some way. Now, the big news is that Jupiter is shifting signs, and Jupiter hasn't been here for 12 years. So how did you communicate 12 years ago? Was there any interesting conversation or idea that changed your life 12 years ago, if you're old enough to remember that? Well, Jupiter's coming back and making your ideas and your communication very lucky over the next 12 months. Now, of course, Jupiter expects you to stretch your horizons. And if you don't stretch your horizons, then you're not necessarily going to benefit. So is there something you want to write? Is there something you want to talk about? I mean, it could be to do with public speaking. It could be to do with, having a podcast or, video cast. Or it could just be writing a novel or just talking in general, shifting a communication issue with yourself, or even changing the way you relate to yourself and other people through your words. And as we know, words are magic. Words are power. If we think negative thoughts about ourselves, it's very difficult to move forward. So really look at all your thoughts and ideas, because there's opportunity there for you. Now, Venus is in your sign, and it's been going retrograde, bringing up some love issues from the past. But the good news is she turns direct in your sign on the 16th. And then you've got your va-va-va-voom back. You're feeling sultry. You make a very good impression on people, and you see the beauty all around you. In other good news, Venus is trine Mars on the 9th. Yeah, she's retro, but something super sensual and beautiful and loving could occur around the 9th. And also something meant to be. If you feel like going out, it's likely that something extraordinary will happen, or a conversation will happen that will shift things for you. We then move on to Mercury retrograde. Now, it's from then you have to be cautious. From the 17th of November until the 6th of December, be a little bit careful. Because all this wonderful information and communication could be, misunderstood, or the picture doesn't become clear, or there's some glitches for you until the 6th of December. So just be vigilant. Just check all the emails you're sending out, check your equipment, check your journeys, etc., and check what you're saying. Only say exactly what you mean, and really think carefully about what you're putting out there. The sun is shifting signs and also going into your communication zone. And then we have a full moon where you're likely to have a peak experience where you want to adventure and embrace different things. You might be feeling like you're want to show your eccentric side, your unique side, the side of you that maybe you normally hold in will be flowing out on that day. And, you know, it's quite an intense day. There's a lot going on. You know, Venus is opposing Uranus. There may be sort of some issues to do with travel that impact someone else. You know, obviously it's going to manifest differently for different people, but it's quite a complex full moon. Neptune turns direct and you're clearer about your health and well-being. And then on the 26th, the Sun joins forces with Jupiter. So even though you may not be clear about what you get out of a conversation on that day, there's great opportunity for you on the 26th. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Hello, wonderful one. Thank you so much for listening. It would be fabulous if you liked, subscribed, or shared. It would be really, really helpful. Also, I have a ton of free stuff for you. Horoscope.co.uk for everything astrology, and micheleknight.com for everything psychic and free tarot reading. See you there.